Now, there are some of your closest friends and pundits and critics that will reach out to all of us Dolphin fans in some variety of way that will say that we should be arrested for stealing this game. To all of those people and to all Dolphin fans who are a little pessimistic about today's events, apologize on September 31st. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dolphin fans of all ages, I am Beast Mike, your front row passenger on the Tua train, and we can all admit this. The first half was la basura. Trash, if you will. It was bad for the most part. Sans the Calais Campbell sack that started the game. Welcome to Miami, by the way. And the touchdown drive for Devon Achane. For the most part, everything else was awful. Trash, if you will. But then the second half happens, and it's like a switch was flipped. Or adjustments were properly made. Anthony Weaver did his part. Great work on his part. As his first game as defensive coordinator for the Dolphins. Shut out in the second half by the defense. And that Javon Holland fumble move was beautiful. That strip of ETN to get the ball out and for Cater to recover in the end zone was beautiful. Literal 14-point swing, and we really should have seen that Tyreek Hill celebration coming. It is great to hear Kevin Harlan say, "He's got Hill," one more time. Ideally, he said it several more times in Seattle. But we'll get to that in 2 weeks. What we're going to get to now is, again, the second half being mostly great. Yes, the Sanders missed kick sucked. Tua taking the unnecessary sack to knock us out of field goal range, also pretty awful, but everything else generally worked. I have no real complaints. Welcome back, Emmanuel Ogbah and Jalen Phillips. Great to see the two sacks that they got back-to-back to keep Jacksonville at bay. Love to see it. Even the third and shorts were far better in the second half. Great work by all involved. And getting back to Jason Sanders, I love how that last drive went. We got a couple first downs, burn clock, burn timeouts for Jacksonville, but the sneaky move, moving the ball to the left, getting the ball in the shades, that Jason's got a much better shot of seeing it so he could bury the 52-yard kick. That's the 2020 Sanders we need to see. We need to see more of that from here on out. Fins for the win, as Jalen Waddle would say. Great work by all involved in the second half, 1-0, and we move on to a more daunting test with the Bills, without the sun, but at least we're at home. Let's get another one. All aboard. Whoop, whoop. Fins up.